to happen. Okay, we also have something brand new launch. You're the first one to see it. Is this your first time seeing it in person?
Yeah, that's why I'm picking it up. They send the samples right here. I mean,
so fresh that Mike's getting his eyes on it for the first time too, which I love. So this is really great. So 2024 Mint State 70 Star Privy Silver Eagle, signed by
Michael Gaudioso. Yeah.
Which I was looking, I mean, he's a celebrated American sculptor and coin designer.
He's been a coin designer for the United States Mint for quite some time.
Wow.
And here's the thing. So this is first day of issue, okay? He's individually hand-signed these coins. So that's not a facsimile signature. So that is, he has individually, so he has done several coin series. His signature is incredibly desirable in the marketplace, okay? Is incredibly desirable in the marketplace and brings massive premiums. He does not sign for free with this. Additionally, you have now NGC, and you have NGC first day of issue. There's even fewer NGC first day of issues than there are PCGS first day of issues with the Star Privy. The interesting, so when the Star Privy was first released, they did a special release of the first 50,000 coins. So technically first day, or almost pre-release coins. Those Mint State 70 coins from just the first 50,000 are $1,000, $1,200, $1,400, no signature, nothing special, just first 50,000. So now your next thing on that is first day of issue, and those were NGC as well. So the next thing then is NGC first day of issue, very difficult to get. By the way, one of the things is not only are the restrictions, so what happens to get first day of issue, I think you have to get the coins from the day that they're released to the general public. You have like 48 hours to get the coins to NGC. I mean, it's highly restrictive, so it's very expensive to do that, because usually then you have to use overnight freight or fly them in. You have to use either air freight or overnight freight, which is, if you ever shipped anything overnight, ship 45 pounds overnight, okay? It's incredible. I mean, it costs a fortune. Then NGC, because it's a specialized process to do this, then of course, Mr. Gaudioso charges obviously for his signature, and then it requires special handling at NGC, and they charge extra from the certification for first day of issue as well. Now you add in, now you have kind of a specialty coin at an absolutely amazing level, and an absolutely incredible level. I think I basically own all these, and there's about 250 of them in existence, something like that. I suspect we will sell these out today. I wish I had more, but I think all of them is the best I can do. So even if you found ungraded, uncertified boxes, they wouldn't qualify. You couldn't get first day of issue because they're not first day. We passed that 48 hours, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. These were released in December of 2024. The other thing that was interesting is when the United States Mint released these, it wasn't on their product schedule. So if you look at the United States Mint, they have what's called a product schedule, and they say when they're going to release things. They have either specific days as we get up close to it, and then some things they have, fall 2024. Now it's be fall 2025. We're done the spring stuff now. And then you're going to have summer. You're going to have summer 2025, and so they tell you this was never even on the schedule. Wow. Because they didn't release it to the general public. It only went out through the APs, the 12 APs. And it even took us by surprise when they called us and said, there's this new thing coming out. And they go, well, how many do you want? I said, how many are there? And they said, 500,000. I said, I'll take all of them. And they said, well, you can't have all of them. And I said, okay, well, then how many can I have? and they said, really, you take? I said, I would take all 500,000, okay? I'm just telling you, I would take every single one of them. And at the end of the day, I think we got 25,000, and then I got some other guys. I ended up with about almost 10% of the entire mintage. I ended up buying almost 50,000 of the 500,000 coins originally. I did not do these coins. I got these. Somebody else got these and put these in, and I was able to, fortunately, be able to get these coins after they're certified. And like I said, it is still, they're conditionally so difficult. This is the star Privy again. And let's go through that story. So here on the front of the coin, it says, "In God We Trust," right beneath that is AW. That's for Adolf Wyman, who designed this coin. This design originally appeared on the 1916 Walking Liberty half dollar. It was considered to be one of the most beautiful silver coins ever made by the U.S. Mint. So when President Ronald Reagan signed the Liberty Coin Act in 1985 and they started making the Silver Eagle again, they decided to reuse that design. And then right below that is the little star. And that is the Privy mark. A Privy mark is a mark that is added to a coin by the mint, by the original mint, to denote time or place or commemorate. And this is the first coin in what I call the America series, where they're going to do a star, and then I've heard tell Eagle, I think, is the next one. I've heard tell of a flag Privy as well. So either somewhere between a 2 and 3 coin series, but this will be the first coin in the series, and it has taken the collecting world by storm because it's the first time that a Privy mark has been put on an American, Mint State American Silver Eagle. It is now the rarest American Silver Eagle. And then when you take the rarity of the American Silver Eagle, now you look for the subsets of rarity. And the subsets of rarity are first day of issue is going to be at the very, very top, and then signed pieces as well. And Michael Gaudioso, like I said, is one of the prominent, preeminent signatures, and he is individually hand-signed each and every one of these coins, which adds to collectability, also adds to the price, adds to the desirability, and then it's all Mint State 70. So you have perfection in terms of that. So you have the rarest Silver Eagle, the first star Privy, the first Privy mark of any kind on a Mint State American Silver Eagle. You have the signature version of this. You have first day of issue. You have NGC. And so in terms of collectability, this literally is going to tick every single solitary box.
Well, and here at HSN, so any debit or credit card, you can use the 3 Flex, get it home for $133 and some change. But your HSN credit card, this qualifies for an entire year.
Oh,
you can finance this for an entire year. So that means today, $33.25 to get home. $33.25 to go ahead and get this home. We ship it out to you. You still have the privilege of 30 days to inspect it, love it or to send it back, but now is the time to grab it while we have the quantities. Just about 280, 290 left here at HSN. A lot of you jumping into the ordering process. 906-839 is the item number on that. Brand new, you're the first ones to get your eyes on it, so I love that. I love that. It paid off for you to stay up a little later, right?
Good job.
We love that. All right, we're going to move on over to our next item that we have for